A global shudder, the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. On July 14, 2024, an attempted assassination of former U.S. President Donald Trump shook the global community. The incident at a Pennsylvania rally reminded us of democracy's fragility and the threat of political violence. Initial reports indicate shots rang out as Trump was leaving the stage. Chaos erupted, with Secret Service agents rushing to protect the former president. This was not just an attack on a former president, it was an attack on democracy itself. The peaceful transition of power, a cornerstone of democratic societies, was under assault. One fatality was confirmed, a stark reminder of the human cost of such acts. 2 others were injured, their lives forever marked by this tragic event. The world waited anxiously for news, praying for the safety of those caught in the crossfire. Condemnation from every corner, world leaders denounced the violence. The global response was swift and unequivocal: condemnation. World leaders from across the political spectrum expressed their outrage. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak called the attack abhorrent and a direct assault on democratic values. French President Emmanuel Macron expressed solidarity with the American people. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi condemned the senseless act and offered prayers for Trump's recovery. Even Russian President Vladimir Putin expressed his disgust at the attack. The words of leaders, echoes of dismay and calls for unity. The international community was united in its condemnation, revealing a deeper sense of unease. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau called for a renewed commitment to dialogue and understanding. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the attack an affront to all freedom-loving people. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida spoke of the shared values that bind us together. The attempted assassination was a wake-up call, a reminder that the forces of division and hatred are real. The fragility of democracy. A stark reminder from Pennsylvania. The events in Pennsylvania served as a chilling reminder of democracy's fragility. The attempted assassination of a former president is an attack on the democratic process itself. The incident highlighted the dangers of political polarization and the erosion of civility in public life. When political rhetoric becomes divisive, it creates a breeding ground for extremism and violence. The need for responsible leadership has never been greater. Leaders must tone down rhetoric, promote unity, and condemn all forms of violence. Democracy requires active participation, vigilance, and a willingness to defend its core principles. Beyond condemnation, a call for reflection and action. The global condemnation was a necessary first step, but it cannot end there. The international community must take concrete actions to address the root causes of political violence. This includes promoting dialogue, combating misinformation, and addressing socio-economic inequalities. Education plays a crucial role in fostering a culture of tolerance and respect for democratic values. International cooperation is essential. No single nation can address these challenges alone. By reaffirming our commitment to democratic values and taking concrete actions, we can create a more peaceful and just world. A world watching the enduring power of democratic ideals. As the world grappled with the implications of the attempted assassination, one thing remained clear: the enduring power of democratic ideals. The global outpouring of support for the United States demonstrated the enduring appeal of freedom, justice, and the rule of law. Even in the face of such a horrific act, the values that underpin democratic societies shone through. The peaceful transition of power, though tested, remained intact. The resilience of the American people served as an inspiration to the world. When faced with adversity, democratic societies have the capacity to unite and emerge stronger. The future of democracy depends on upholding democratic values and combating the forces of division and hate.